Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is SimmerVlogs. I hope you're all having a lovely day. In today's video, we'll be making a laundromat plus 2 apartments in Mount Komorebi, which comes with Snow Escape DLC. You can find the build on my Patreon with the CC list. Link is down below. And you can also find me on TikTok, where we go live and we share more content. Link is down below. But yeah, I'm so excited. The tour is at the end of this video. By the time you see this, I'll be I think I'll be in Japan already. So yeah, you would have seen last week's video, which would have been the daycare. No, you would have seen the venue. So this would probably be my second week in Japan. So yeah, hello from Japan, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to do a laundromat in The Sims. I haven't done one at all actually. I think ages ago, like when I first started playing, I probably done like a pretend one where I put like the in-game washing machines and stuff, but like yeah, I haven't really done like a commercial one, I think, that I've shared. So I'm happy to do it. Like I've been wanting to do one for a while. I saw it, like I think I saw 6M's laundromat collection, so I was like, yes, let's do that. So I've been wanting to do one. And yeah, I've thought, why just do the laundromat? Why not do something else? And as you know, I have a problem right now where I can't just do one thing. I have to like have a house or an apartment, something else right next to the thing I'm trying to do. So I decided 2 student apartments would be best. I think they're only yeah, they're studio apartments. They're not even 1 bedroom, they're studio apartments. So if you want to, live in one of those apartments, you can. Or if you just want to visit the laundromat, whatever you want to do, you definitely can. And I decided to do it in Mount Komorebi because I thought, you know what, this is perfect. Like, I feel like I don't build in Mount Komorebi a lot, but this year I'm starting to do that more often. So you know what, like I'm getting out there, and I thought this fit really well. And the area we're building in Mount Komorebi, can I speak, is a really nice area. Like, well, I mean, the whole of Mount Komorebi is gorgeous, but I really like this area because you can see like the the creeks, or is it called a creek? I don't know, is it called a river? Like the streams, I guess. And like the bridge, and you can see Mount Fuji in the back, and you can see the shrine, the beautiful trees. So I absolutely love it. I think it turned out really cute. If you ever use my builds or anything like that, let me know. And also, did I mention the toys at the end of this video? I don't know if I did or not, but definitely go stay till the end of this video. I think this video is about 24 minutes long. But yeah, you can find everything you need. You can find the CC list with the creator links down below, like where the Patreon link is. So if you go to Patreon, you find this build, and then it'll have the tray files if you're playing offline, or it'll have it will have the CC list on a Google Doc. If you downloaded my builds before, most likely you might already have the CC that I've used in this build, but just in case if you haven't, just check it, because I tend to I think for this build especially, I've used some new creators that I haven't used before, for like clutter and stuff like that. So but if you're planning on only getting the shell, then you can just grab it off the gallery, of course. But yeah, I've mentioned everything you need on my Patreon, so definitely go check it out. And oh my goodness, I can't even remember when we did this build. I'm pretty sure it was start of May. Like I'm pretty sure it was like the first few days of May that we finished this. It was a very quick build, but by the time it comes out, it'll be June. So because of the way the schedule is set out, and yeah, like I just really wanted to do something cute, and I decided to make it look like a street. So I didn't want to just do the building itself. I wanted to kind of make it look like a little area in Mount Komorebi. I don't know. Now that I'm in Japan, I'm looking at this and I don't know, like well, I wouldn't know, right? I'm not in Japan right now, but I'm saying like by the time I get back, I'm thinking maybe like I'll rebuild this or something, because I don't know how accurate it is. And I think I called it Jutsu. I can't remember the names. It's in the video. But the name of this build, it means, well, from my research anyway, it means small apartment on top of a laundromat. That's what it said on Google. I don't know if it's correct. That's just what I found. If it's not correct, let me know. But it's just what we ended up naming it. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. And if you guys ever use this or anything like that, definitely tag me on any platform. I would just love to see, because I would love to bring my Sims to the laundromat. I think if I was to do more gameplay, I keep saying this every video, heck yeah, I'll take my Sims to the laundromat. Who needs to do laundry at home? Go to a laundromat. It's so much more fun. And yeah, like my other option was to build this in like a more Australian architectural type of way. I can't even speak. Because we have laundromats here. We have like coin laundromats. And yeah, where I'm from, they're very, how to say, they look more suburban, I guess, like because I'm in the suburbs. But they're very cozy, and normally there's always like shops attached to it. Like there's like a fish and chip shop, or there's like a restaurant, or like a fur place. Like there's different, like it depends on where you go, and there's like a massive car park. But yeah, I used to always go to the laundromat with my mom. I love going to the laundromat because like there's a TV, and back then me and my mom used to like live together. Well, we still do, but we used to share a bedroom, and you know, we didn't really have all the channels on our TV. So going to the laundromat was kind of fun because I'd be sitting there watching TV while I was waiting for, you know, for the clothes with my mum. And we normally go during winter time because like while we can wash the clothes, you know, at home by hand or something, we didn't have a way to dry it, especially during winter, because like you can't even put it over the heat or anything like that. Like that's a fire hazard. My mum used to do that all the time, but now I realize you're not supposed to do that, especially with like those gas heaters. But yeah, so going to the laundromat was like a trip. And I think like I knew every time I went to the laundromat, that meant that I could get like a potato cake from the next door, like the fish and chips place, because like there's these things, I don't know if it's called the same everywhere, but it's called a potato cake. It's like a flat fried piece of potato. It's a bit big, it's like the size of your palm, and it's got like chicken salt. Oh, it's so good, it's heavenly. I would still eat them to this day. Like I used to eat like 2 or 3 at a time, but now because they're kind of decent size, now I can't. But yeah, I realized I haven't spoken about this video at all, like this build. I've been talking about potato cakes. But yeah, so I decided to put I used a lot of 6am CC for this build, like even those pipes, everything in the laundromat is from 6am. That collection is so cute. I think there's 2 laundry collections. There's there's 2, yeah, there's a laundromat corner, and then there's something else. I don't know, I had to check. But I have linked everything you're gonna need below, like on my Patreon. So I'm happy. And I don't know, yeah, like I just put like some stuff outside. From the Pinterest photos I saw, I wanted to make it very cozy, but at the same time I wanted to kind of keep it a bit more modern, so that's what we ended up doing. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this build. And I think I don't know, going forward, well, I have 2 more builds that are coming out. We have the Moroccan Riyadh, which is massive, by the way. Right now I'm struggling to I'm currently making the tour, like the tour for the Riyadh, but it's such hard work, oh my goodness. So I don't know, I had to see, I really do. But yeah, if you guys want to see different styles in videos where like I just do ASMR, or you can just hear the game sounds, or just music and not me yapping, you let me know. Okay, you let me know. But yeah, I think I was gonna just do like a laundromat and a cafe for this build, and of course I ended up using, you see me, you know what, I'm embarrassed now. I always put like vines or something in my builds, even if it's a build like this. Like I don't know, it's those vines that got me down, because I love overgrown buildings. I feel like I'll just go all out. I don't know if you guys saw the vineyard, even that I wanted to put way more way more vines, but I didn't, I held back. And yeah, I absolutely love these vines. These are the estate ones from Felix Andre, one of the best I've seen. And yeah, this is a laundromat. I realized halfway that I wasn't recording, like when I put the tiles and everything, and like I don't know, man. And look at those signs at the front of the door. You have to get this collection, it's so cute, whether you want to use it for a laundromat or not. Like, I mean, you love, I don't know what else you could use it for. But yeah, I love the clutter that came in this pack, and I think I used some stuff from S5B as well, especially like, yeah, these little baskets for, I think those are deco versions, but they do have a functional one, so I've listed that pack here as well that you're gonna need. And behind that door that you see, that wooden door, I did like a little maintenance room. Once again, I used the new kits from Sims 4. I don't know It's not really new at the moment by the time this video comes out, but it is new right now. I used the kitchen clutter kit for the fridge and the grocery bag and the cereal boxes. I love that kit. And then I also used the restoration workshop kit just to put, like, I think it had a lot of like maintenance stuff, I don't know the names, like electric board or something like that, so I kind of put those in that room. It's not really functional, but you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, if you wanted to live in this laundromat, like not in one of those apartments, you could just change that room into like a little, you know, like you could put a bed and a small kitchen and like one shower and like a toilet, I don't know. You could definitely do that. And I did put some vending machines as well. I absolutely love it, and I wanted to kind of make it look a bit not dingy. Oh yeah, look at the underwear. A little bit dingy, but like old, I guess. Like, you know, they've renovated it somewhat, but like, you know, it's not properly maintained, I guess. So I don't know if it's like a Japanese laundromat, because every laundromat I saw on Pinterest that's in Japan, very clean, very clean. I think the interior kind of went off on my own from what I've seen over here, and they're not as clean. They're not as clean. But yeah, so that's that maintenance room. I'm pretty sure the sinks are from that restoration kit. I just put some random stuff in there, but if you wanted to change that up, you definitely could. I didn't even think about that because I was really focused on those apartments. And I put some bicycle racks, some post boxes. And yeah, the balconies, I think you can actually see Mount Fuji. I don't know if it's called Mount Fuji in game, actually. I don't play this game enough to know that. But you could see like the Sims Mount Fuji from those balconies. It is such a gorgeous view. I didn't even think about the view when I was building this. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And in my head, the storyline I had for this is that you know, there's this couple that runs this laundromat, and then their daughter moves in to that first floor. Like, they own this whole building, but they don't live here, right? So they had these 2 apartments for rent, and then their daughter's about to go off to uni, so then the daughter moves into that first floor, and on the top floor someone else moves in, and then they become best friends or something, or like they fall in love, or they do like a whole enemies to lovers storyline. Because the top floor is kind of decorated for, I'd say it was a male sim. I put a lot of clutter and stuff like that. In my head, that sim kind of like to, you know, skip class. They like to they like to play guitar, and they're into like listening to music. Like, I feel like a bit of a bad boy, you know. And in that first apartment, I did very cute, you know, cute clutter. I did everything pretty, like, you know, and she's a bit messy. That's what I did. So I try to put some life into the apartment. Obviously, I could have just done neutral apartments and left it as it is and not cluttered it, but I don't know, I felt like the build kind of needed something. So I used Unfold Collection by Perry Sims, and I used some Charlie Pancakes as well. She's got really incredible CC. But yeah, where we put that table, like, you can see Mount Fuji from where that dining section is. So stinking cute. And I know these are supposed to be like student apartments or like student housing or something, or like just small apartments, but I feel like this apartment was a decent size. Like, it wasn't too small. I feel like San Maishuna has small apartments than this. But obviously it wasn't enough to put like a bedroom, so I kind of just divided it up and put, like, you know, just made it like a studio. But yeah, it's decent size though. Like, when I think of like student apartments, I think of like 1 bedroom, you know, like as in like 1 room, you know, probably the size of that bathroom. Over in Melbourne anyway, it's very small, like it's a student apartment, unless you're living in like out of, like, on, like, you know, out of grounds, and you actually share a house, like, or like an actual apartment with other students. That's different. But like whatever's classified as student housing, you either get like a very small room to yourself, or you'll get like a decent sized 1 room with someone else. But like, it doesn't have a kitchen, it doesn't even have a bathroom. You'll have to share like what's in like the university housing, so like you'll just get that room. I don't know if you guys have watched Dance Academy. It's like an Australian TV show. It's quite old now, it's probably showing my age. But it's about like some dancers, like ballet dancers in Sydney, and then they have to like live in one of those student houses. And see, that's a fancy version. They get really nice rooms, they have a really nice location, they're right by the bridge. and like the water and stuff. So that's like the fancier version. Maybe I'll do something like that soon. Like I'll build like a ballet school plus housing. So like, you know, it's like a, how to say, it's like a dance university. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done a ballet studio yet. Maybe that'll be fun. But yeah, so that was kind of the idea. Like I haven't done student housing. I don't really think of like, you know, younger sims. I always kind of think of families or couples. Like I haven't, or like single sims, you know, but like older sims, like they're working and then, you know, they have a job. Like I haven't done many for, you know, for students. I was even thinking, why not just do the Brightchester area as well? I don't know, my designs for Brightchester, I'm thinking more Parisian or like way more modern. So I thought like, because it's a laundromat, you know, students always go to laundromats, especially over here. I thought it made sense. But yeah, we could get to Brightchester soon. I haven't built in Brightchester in a very, very long time. I wish we had more lots over there, but we don't. But yeah, I love Mount Komorebi. I think so far, including this one, we just have two. We had the ski resort and we had this one. I do plan to build more over here. But if you guys have any ideas or anything like that, definitely let us know. Yeah, definitely let us know. And look at the fridge. I love this fridge. I use the same fridge in both the apartments, but they have different swatches, so it's perfect. I think they did so well with that. And I was gonna put that little lofty looking bed. I don't know what they're called. I'm pretty sure that's by the creator Gua, Gua. But I don't know if it was functional or not, and the space was kind of a little bit cramped over there, so I didn't do that. And I use these blinds. I think these blinds are by Gua, Gua. But yeah, I'm not sure if I changed them. I don't think I do. I think I keep them. And yeah, for the bathroom, I was trying to look at what like Japanese bathrooms look like. Maybe when I come back from Japan, I'll you know, I'll learn to be more accurate. But yeah, I just put tile on the floors. I wanted to make it like a wet room, but I put like a wall to separate the bathroom, as in like the toilet and the shower. I couldn't really do a whole room for the toilet itself, so I made do, but I made do with the space we had. But yeah, this video will come to an end very soon, guys. I think you'll have about a few minutes left. The tour is at the end of the video. This is where I stop yapping. I hope you had lots of fun. But yeah, I'll see you very soon. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss any content from me. And yeah, if you could like, comment, and share this video, I'll really appreciate it. And yeah, you can find this build on Patreon, okay? It's all free. Just read the instructions, okay? I'm gonna go now. Take care, guys. Bye bye.